Stand up really high on something and then look all the way down and get that really queasy feeling in your stomach? Yeah, it's that kind of day. Welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. Hello people, today is October 22nd, 2016, day 297 of the 365 vlog, and I'm talking about TSB. So it's about that time of the month where I go to the monthly fighting game tournament, and usually things don't go right. But today was a little bit different, and we had like two types of tournament. One was a team tournament, and the other was like a standard tournament. I'm not going to talk too much about the one that wasn't the team tournament. The team tournament is going to be the focus of this video because it has to talk about like tournament nerves and something I need to get over in the future if I want to ever go to EVO and just in general do good in fighting games. Basically the tournament ran like this. I think it was like 12v12 and it was Pokemon style. So what that basically means is that like one person could in essence beat the whole team. So it'll be 1 versus 1 and then the victor will stay, and then the victor will versus the next person, and then if he loses that person will stay, and then so on and so on until there's nobody left on the opposing team. So it started off crazy because this Jin player, he was like going off on everyone and he was like just taking down everyone, and it eventually came up to be my turn to fight him and I actually beat him, and then everyone got really hyped. And this is the problem, because I got really nervous because I'm not used to having that much attention in terms of fighting games because I don't really think that much of my skill. So that affected how I played the next match, which shouldn't have went the way it actually did. So the guy that I played was a Ragnar player that doesn't normally play. And the problem is, one of the things that I don't do in Blaze Blue right now that I need to work on or make time for is actually practice. I don't do enough practice at all in this game because one, I don't have time for it, I don't make time for it, so that affects how I play overall. Like in the last Blaze Blue game, I was really in sync with my character because I practiced a lot of things, I tried a lot of new different things, and I guess I don't like her that much in this game, so I'm not trying as much to get in tune with a lot of the nuances that she does have in this game. Nonetheless, we played our match. It was 1-1, and then it was down to the last part, and they're just like, I think, like I said before, I don't practice, so there are a lot of habits that I haven't broken from the last game that aren't really helping me in this game and are affecting my play. And because my character plays so different and there's certain things that just don't work anymore, it's really affecting how everything just works in general. And I'm not gonna blame it on that, I'm just gonna blame it on tournament nerves for the fact that I lost that match that I really honestly shouldn't have. I'm going to say, for the first time in a few things that I normally don't say, I feel like my skill level was definitely better than the guy that I was playing, but I lost to myself, and that's what really pissed me off about today. The reason I say I lost to myself is because I was doing things that I shouldn't have been doing in terms of pressing buttons, not blocking properly, not punishing properly. There are a vast array of things that I wasn't doing right, and then if I had just done them right, I would have been good. And I think in that moment, I guess I regret not doing good because I felt like I could have at least shown to the community that I'm not such a shit player, but I didn't even get a chance to do that. And I guess maybe that proves that I'm a shit player, or at least I'm just not up to the level that I would like to be. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, but it's like I just want to be at least somewhat competent at fighting games and not lose at like high pressure moments, because how am I supposed to beat the best of the best if I can't even beat someone that I was supposed to beat? Does that make sense? And you may say no match is guaranteed, and I think that is true, but I think when you put skill levels together, and it also matters in the moment, right? Because you can say that you're better than someone, and someone could be better than you every day of the week, but when it's the right moment to be better than you, they lose. Does that necessarily mean that they're better than you all the time? That's another question I could ask myself. Just because I think that I'm better than this person doesn't actually mean it's so, because in that moment he won and I didn't. Does that mean I'm still better? Okay, I guess that's enough philosophizing for one day. It's just something that's been on my mind because I guess it bothered me that I had those nerves and I let it get to me and I wasn't focused. And I guess going back to what I said earlier, not practicing and having that assurance in my character and what I could do didn't help it at all. So that's what at the end of the day really made me upset and sad, that I didn't perform the way I know I could have at least. Yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today, and if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So tell me guys, what do you think about tournament nerves and like any type of sport that you're doing, whether it's video games or actual sports? What do you do to like push it down or get over it? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Yeah guys, I'm Vandal, don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you next time with another video. Peace, boy. And I think this experience as a whole will teach me how to be firm but fair and understand, like, and not even just like with working with kids, just in life, because I think one of the things is I'm too relaxed and maybe too chill, and that doesn't work all the time